Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Rhyrs, who like to keep a tight rein on their children by homeschooling them. When they misbehaved, they are spanked with a leather strap called the whacker. And the Bitners, a larger-than-life family who love to argue and only eat junk food. The 2 daughters are totally spoiled and always get their own way. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life. In the first week, the wives have to live by the rules of their new family, however different they may seem.
Vegetarian? Oh my God! They're a vegetarian?
For the first time, strict Melissa has to stand back and let children dress and act as they please.
I want to just shake her dad and say, do you not see her breasts?
And Cindy gets a taste of a structured, healthy lifestyle. Then, in the second week, the wives get to change everything as they impose their lifestyle on their new families.
All the rules are stopped. You have no control for 5 days. You have no control. It's gone.
I believe that the right name to call me now would be Miss Melissa.
Help yourself?
Wow. Whoa, wee. These are my rules. I don't slack on my rules.
I think her rules suck.
It's chaos.
He's an overbearing, controlling butt.
I'm glad we're not permitted to touch each other because I probably would have slapped him.
Real homes.
Look at me.
Real lives.
She's not my mother.
Real drama.
You say I'm not getting it, but you're the one that's not getting it.
Hidden away in this remote part of South Florida is the family base of the Rhyrs. Melissa Rhyrs works hard at being a full-time mom, running her family with military-like precision.
Children really do need boundaries, and I think that by setting boundaries when they're young, it equips you to better handle your boundaries when you're older.
Boundaries in the Rhyrs house are enforced with rules, lots of rules.
There's no running, no talking back. There's a limited amount of TV. We are vegetarians, and the kids don't ever have candy.
Husband, Lieutenant Paul Rhyr, served for 5 years in the U.S. Navy, so he knows all about giving orders.
Ideally, children should always do what they're told, but they don't.
The 5 children, Molly, Kobe, Jordy, Jay, and newest recruit, 7-year-old Lucy, are not allowed to step out of line.
If they are in obvious disregard, disobedience, we give them a spanking.
The spanking tool is called a whacker. There's one hanging as a deterrent on the back of each child's door.
It's a piece of leather that leaves a sting.
Another discipline for the children is that the house must be kept ship-shape at all times.
When they get a new chore, it's very exciting because it's kind of like a rite of passage. There's a great deal of pride that comes with you doing a chore well.
The Rhyrs also pride themselves on their children being kept pure, especially 14-year-old Molly.
I feel dating for Molly is unhealthy.
I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not allowed to date at all.
Molly doesn't get to meet many boys, as she doesn't go to school. None of the children have ever been, as they are homeschooled by Melissa.
Are you ready for your questions? When you're sending your child off to school, a lot of times you don't know the things they're being involved in. I want you to...
And as the classroom is also their home, obedience is expected 24/7.
I think one of the most irritating behaviors that we try to extinguish is talking back. Justifying your disobedience is pretty heinous.
But now, Melissa must abandon everything to swap places with a wife she has never met 1,000 miles away in Virginia. Meet Cindy Bitner, a working mom with a colorful family.
My family is loud, demanding, very spoiled.
Cindy's husband Steve is stepdad to her two daughters, 14-year-old Blake and 18-year-old Stevie, who is unemployed. The Bitners are raging carnivores who love fried food.
We have a good time. We have a lot of laughs. Screaming and hollering, too.
I'm sick of you guys always saying, Danny, Danny, Danny. I do not care.
It's not really me.
I attempt to resolve conflict by trying to compromise.
Shh. Don't talk.
You mean, please don't shush me.
Please do not talk.
Although they may seem a little rough on the outside, they wouldn't hurt anybody intentionally.
Cindy's style of parenting extends to encouraging her 14-year-old daughter, Blake, to see 16-year-old boyfriend, Danny. They've been going steady for 6 months and spend a lot of time alone together in her bedroom.
I love that kid to death. I'm married.
We consider
wonderful. Yeah,
we consider him easily part of our family.
Obviously, the way we raise our family is the way we think is right.
All right, guys.
So I think to go into another situation and to actually have an impact by maybe changing something, it's an adventure.
I am hoping that I'm going to go there and shake things up a little bit.
I just think it's just a really great opportunity to get a little insight into what's going on in other people's lives.
Bye! Have fun, love you! Bye!
Before meeting the families, both wives get to look around their new homes.
Oh my. This is a nice house. It's just very bare.
Ooh, at least it's warmer in here than it is out there. Ooh, check out the dogs. Hi, guys. Hi.
Oh my God, that's not all their kids, is it? You gotta be kidding me. That's 5 kids.
It's like we might have some fast food action going on here.
Vegetarian? Oh my God! They're a vegetarian? That's a vegetarian book.
Cream chipped beef.
I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
There's gonna be some changes in this family's lifestyle.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna homeschool these children?
Well, this definitely looks like a teenager's room. And I have to say that they have to keep it a little bit neater than this.
I'm really gonna mess these children up. I'm a little worried.
The wives have agreed to live by each other's rules for the first week. They've both written a household manual that explains when and how things should happen in their home.
Our instrument of discipline is the whacker, which is used for spanking. Spanking.
Our girls know I find it hard to stick to the grounding rule because I'm a softie at heart and I often give in.
After they have been disciplined, they must ask for forgiveness, and their siblings should follow through with forgiveness? Are they nuts?
I am the queen. I like to be pampered. Steve rubs my feet, gives me massages, and tucks me in bed every night.
Paul is the head of the household, and what he says is final.
Oh, that's really great.
But he always considers my opinion before forming an answer?
Maybe she'll train my husband while I'm gone.
That is not gonna work. This is more like a military, a military church with a bunch of vegetarians in it.
Good.
Melissa Rhyrs runs her family like a military regime. But she has swapped places with Cindy Bitner, who lets her family do pretty much whatever they want. For the first week, they live by each other's rules, but then they get to change things and run the house the way they want. The big moment has finally arrived. The wives are about to come face to face with their new families.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Welcome to your home.
Why, hi, pleasure to meet you. I'm Steve Bitner.
Steve, pleasure to meet you. I'm Melissa Rhyrs.
Howdy.
Hello, family. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Cindy.
Cindy, my name's Paul.
Hi, Paul. Oh, and all the children.
Yeah, these are
Stevie,
my
nice
daughters.
to meet you.
Stevie.
And Blake.
It's a pleasure to meet you, girls. Really friendly family. I feel very comfortable. It's going to be fun.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Hi. Oh. The kids are great. He was very nice. I'm sensing that everything's revolved around him and his way.
You can all call her Miss Cindy if that's okay.
That's fine. That's
All right.
fine. Yep, that'll work.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay.
I look at their lifestyle and it seems very relaxed compared to ours.
You told me to leave. I don't understand. Come here, Bash. Come here.
There's a lot of non-accounted for activities, you know, where they're just sitting around watching TV.
So where was I? Oh, yes.
May I please be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I be excused also?
Yes.
Joe?
Yes, Jordy.
I didn't really think people were like this. Very controlling. The kids are treated like robots, I think. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It's Saturday morning, day 2 of the swap, and the wives are trying to settle into each other's routines. For Melissa, that involves cooking her first ever fried breakfast.
This is really killing me. Normally, I consider myself a pretty good cook, and I feel totally out of my element here.
Cindy always has a coffee with cream and sugar with her breakfast, but under Melissa's rules, it's a pungent barley health drink.
This is the first time for everything.
Does she drink the whole glass?
Yeah.
I don't think so. That's not gonna work for me.
Breakfast might not be to her taste, but at least Cindy doesn't have to do any chores as they are done by the children. When they're all finished, they are allowed 20 minutes of video games.
Your chores done?
Yep.
And you don't eat breakfast yet?
Not yet.
I guess you can play till breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Cindy, may I appeal?
Okay.
All right, Jay. There's a chore that he's not done with yet. And it's the recycling bins outside.
Oh, the recycling bin.
So he needs to...
Paul does nothing, from what I can see, but order his little soldiers. And I think it's disgusting.
And that was probably clean too. And Jordy might have missed that as something that he could put away, but it doesn't perhaps look like it's completely dry yet, so maybe we should just tuck it on there. Yeah.
I wish he would quit following me around. I'll figure it out myself.
It's 11 o'clock and Melissa is doing the chores, which she would never do at her home as they are done by her children when they wake up. But Cindy's children have different priorities on a Saturday morning.
At this point in my manual, I'm supposed to be cleaning the slime off the walls from Sebastian. And I think during rule change, this might be a good job to get the girls to help with.
To cheer up Cindy and the family on a wet Saturday afternoon, Paul has taken them for a special treat. Another health drink. This time, a natural fruit milkshake.
I think Melissa usually goes for the strawberry key lime. I like strawberry key lime too.
Can I get a mango? Yeah, thanks.
While waiting for her milkshake, Cindy has unwittingly broken Melissa's rules by picking up potato chips. Paul puts her straight.
If Melissa was here and she was shopping, some of the things that you might have picked
These are
out,
from my home. I'm taking them home.
she wouldn't have picked those out.
I was going to take this, but obviously I'm going to have to do this their way.
Now,
no, that's okay.
The
no,
dried
that's
fruits,
all right.
the
no,
dried
that's okay.
fruits,
That's okay.
I'm sorry, they're running.
and the jams and jellies, those would be
Oh, that's all right,
typical,
Paul.
too.
I'm not getting anything from here. No.
I feel bad that she is going off to the van because it's locked up and it's out there in the rain. But one of the things that Melissa would not have gotten is a bag of chips. Kind of felt this was kind of a treat anyway, so sorry.
With Cindy at breaking point, Paul hopes the mango milkshake treat will calm her down.
Don't bring that to me if you don't want it in your face, okay? Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, Cindy.
No, I don't want to deal with you right now, okay? Your children are here. I don't want to deal with you right now. Just let me in the van and take me back to the house. There should not have been a problem there.
I do need to
The door locked?
explain.
Thanks.
I feel bad with you out here in the rain. Well, there's not much I can do with this, I guess. She doesn't.
Throw it away!
I guess we'll go home now.
He's an overbearing, controlling butt. Melissa's a stupid woman to have a man like him.
The Rhymers might be heading home, but in Virginia, Blake is getting ready to go out. Boyfriend Danny has arrived to take her for a date, but her revealing outfit is definitely not to Melissa's taste.
I personally would not let my daughter wear that shirt. And as much as Steve says that their relationship is pure and platonic, basically, you can't dress like that and have purity.
Do you think the way she dresses encourages guys to check her out?
You know, her friends dress the same way as she does.
Okay.
Because for lack, and I'm not justifying anything, but that is the style nowadays that the kids like to dress.
I want to just shake her dad and say, do you not see her breasts?
It's Monday morning, day 4 of the swap, and Paul is going to work, leaving Cindy alone with the children.
Okay.
All right, hope it goes well.
Me too.
Normally about this time, she would be taking her own children to school, but today she will be playing the part of teacher, homeschooling the Rhymers.
Okay, identify. Identify a person who rules by force and does not allow his subjects any freedom.
A dictator.
I think every child needs to experience different cultures, different views, different ways, and they're not getting it here.
Paul's unhappy. He's come home to an untidy house. He's disappointed that Cindy didn't make the children do their household chores, and he's decided he must give her some honest feedback.
You only did about half of the things, and I didn't feel in some of the aspects of it, you didn't make a significant effort.
So you're saying everything I did was not enough, wasn't good enough, nothing I did was right. That's fine. I'm just a little shocked that you didn't even bother to say at least I gave it a shot. That I appreciate, Paul. But anyway, anything else? Because I'm pretty much done here.
Well,
Appreciate it. Anything else? Thank you.
I didn't
Have a
really
good night,
even
Paul.
finish my thought.
I don't care about your thought.
Well, that, if I can just...
Thank you. Good night. Role change day is going to be very interesting. I'm going to have a damn good time. I want to give him the biggest reality shock. I want to give him something that when I leave out of here and go back home, I want him to know that I was here.
For 1 week, Melissa and Cindy have had to live by each other's rules. But now things are going to change dramatically.
He is the controller. Women are beneath him. I've dealt with it for 5 days. I'm not going to deal with it no more. Now it's my turn.
Up until now, I have been somebody else. Hey, yeah, the real me is this way.
Melissa is laying siege to the Bitner's unhealthy lifestyle, and Cindy is about to shatter the Rhymer's sheltered world with satellite television and candy. The wives summon the families to the rule change ceremony.
Looking forward to seeing what the whole picture is.
I'm definitely feeling some apprehension, curiosity.
Hello, Cindy.
Hello? Yep, help yourself.
Whoa, wee!
I'd like to make a couple statements to you, Paul.
Okay.
Your children need to be children. They need less discipline and punishment and more freedom and fun. This is not a military regime.
Everyone in this family gets everything they want every time they want it.
The changes that we're gonna make is all the rules have stopped. All the household rules have stopped for 5 days.
From now on, there's gonna be no more junk food. I've removed all the chips and all the meat.
I also have enrolled all of you in a regular school for 3 days, just to see what it's like to go to school, to socialize, There's more to school than just textbooks.
Blake, my dear, I would like you to be dressed appropriately, okay? And your father is the judge of that.
If need be, I definitely have some things of my own that I can,
I ain't wearing your clothes. I'd rather butt naked.
Excuse me?
I'd rather go butt naked.
There is no more whacker. The whacker's gone. So you won't be threatened with this? We've gotten rid of this.
Well, just keep in mind, Cindy, you know, I still retain the option to end this whole thing.
You have no control for 5 days. You have no control. It's gone. I have one more surprise. Satellite.
Yes, I knew it.
You have over 115 channels, good channels.
Yeah, one last thing. I believe that the right name to call me now would be Miss Melissa.
There's enough changes that are hitting in.
Right.
And let them absorb for a little bit.
As soon as I get out of the house, I'm gone.
Okay, let's go and cook dinner. Because I've been dying for some beef. After the rule changes, the kids were into everything. It was like something was lifted off of them.
They're so good.
It looked like the kids were cut loose in the candy store. I felt kind of bad for my children that they didn't exhibit some self-control. And
I can do anything I want. There's like no rules. It's kind of cool.
How is it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to see what it's like in school, see what all our friends are talking about.
For their first vegetarian meal, Melissa has subjected the Bitners to a menu of mung beans, black lentils, and couscous, all topped off with a garnish of pine nuts. It's not to Blake's taste.
Have you had enough to eat? Today
May I
is
be
not
excused?
different. Yes, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Please take your plate and clean it off.
Let's go get ready for bed, Blake.
Get ready for bed. Yeah, okay.
Girls, excuse me, whose turn is it to clean the kitchen?
I ain't doing crap.
Excuse me?
Okay, I'll do it in a minute. Come on, just give me a...
Let her work through it, please.
Okay, well,
Normally,
again, if it's my rule, I would suggest you go up and ask her to
come down and apologize.
That's
right,
right.
come down and apologize.
Right.
And absolutely.
And do her job, then
That's
she
right.
can go up and she can solve.
Absolutely, and I'm going to give her a few moments just to do that, so.
I think her rules suck. I think they are the most stupidest things that have ever came out on this planet. I'm very, very highly pissed off right now. Okay.
What I would like at this point is for you to look at us and do apologize for going upstairs the way that you did.
Sorry. What?
May I have the towel, please, for a moment? You can dry your eyes later. And you are sorry for what, dear?
I'm sorry for saying the word crap.
And for having the attitude?
And for having that attitude.
Okay. And would you say that also, please, to Ms. Melissa?
I'm sorry for having that attitude.
I forgive you, all right?
Yes.
We're working on this together, Blake.
That's all a learning thing. Thank you, dear. If you'll please go to the kitchen, that'll be great.
It's a momentous day for the Rhyrs children. For the first time in their lives, they're going to a regular school and will be taught by someone other than their mom.
See you this afternoon.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Have a good day.
Good thing about going to school is that you get to meet new friends.
It's pretty fun to go and experience.
I'd rather go to school than get homeschooled because I can spend more time with kids my age and spend time with kids.
Although the Rhyrs are enjoying their first day at school, it's a different story for Blake, who is being homeschooled as part of Melissa's rule changes.
I need you to do this and this page.
She has been rushing her work so that she can spend time with Danny. But Melissa wants it done properly.
I've been working since this morning.
Blake, close your mouth. Go over there and sit down and do it, please.
You're just arguing with me.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you that I've done like...
It is a lot of work, but you're not even applying yourself. Do you want me to get out the other stuff and show you where you guessed terms and they were so ridiculous that it was humorous to correct your work? Don't toy with me. Get over there and do your work right.
You're just two opposite people that cannot get along. I really don't like her.
Left here. Kids going to school today was one of the rule changes, but at this point, it's just not a significant option for us. Hey guys.
Hey guys. How was it? Good. Yeah, fun.
Good.
The children are excited by their first day at school, which is making for a noisy journey home.
Let me take one. Give me a cookie.
Stop, Jarrett, now.
I want the cookie. Ouch.
Paul is annoyed and has pulled the van off the freeway to take action, but he's bound by Cindy's rules.
There is a difficult situation because with the suspension of a number of rules that we have in our family, they're intended to prevent an escalation into a situation like that.
Okay, Paul.
Under our own family rules, they should obey me, or there's the whacker.
The rules are black and white from last night, period. All it said was that instead of spanking the kids with the whacker would be destroyed. Am I correct? Yes. Did I say anything other than putting them in their room? No.
I believe he wanted to spank them. There's no doubt in my mind that's what he was going to do.
The rules are the way they are. They're black and white. Just talk to your children.
Okay, sit up. We need to get home. So I need you guys to cooperate with me and behave like you should so that we can get home. All right?
It's been less than 24 hours since the rule change. He's having a hard time coping with the fact that he doesn't have control. If he punishes the children in any other way than sending them to their room, I'm going to let him know he broke the rules.
Stevie, come here.
Please.
Trouble is brewing at the Bitners. Stevie has been at a friend's house and was told to be back for Melissa's 10:30 curfew.
Let me just tell you something.
It's now 10:39.
These are my rules. I don't slack on my rules. If you're worried about Matt making 10:30, then you better plan on being here at 10:28. Okay?
Or don't go at all.
It's my rules. And I'm the hard-nosed mom.
And we're not going to work against each other.
Okay? It's a unified front.
Always.
Yeah. Stevie.
Yeah.
Don't do this to you. Rolling your eyes. That's disrespectful. Okay?
It is. And
It's a habit.
mentioned.
Okay, it's a habit.
That's
That's why you're not like getting in trouble for it. I'm asking you not to do it. Okay? Just work on that. It's something you can work on.
Don't
That
look
too.
at me. She's talking to you. Look at her.
Look at me, and don't do that to me.
I don't like being touched.
Okay. So look at me when you talk to me, and please don't roll your eyes at your dad. Enjoy your shower.
I just want my mom to come home. I'm ready for Melissa's 5 days to be over already.
Blake is in Melissa's bad books again. She hasn't finished her schoolwork, which means under Melissa's rules, she can't go out.
True and false are easy to change. Every one of those was wrong, so you could turn over and do that page. And you'll continue to sit until it's done by my standards and all the answers are correct.
Blake's not the only one breaking Melissa's rules. To avoid any more confrontations, Steve has done Stevie's laundry chore, which she couldn't be bothered to do.
I know you required Stevie to dry her own clothes, but I took it upon myself to do those items instead.
That is wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But we
I
do
said
not.
it's one for disobedience.
Steve, that is
I'm sorry.
weak. What it is
It's weak.
excuses. It's excuses. You are making excuses for not following my rules. The rules are not to be broken, and that is the way it goes. It's not about the wash. It's about the whole principle.
I understand. Oh, I do. I do understand. So, my mistake, and I apologize. And that's all I can do.
Good. I'm glad it's not a problem.
No, not all of Stevie's laundry is done.
Maybe when you go down, you could just remind her of
Absolutely.
that with your firm voice, with your dad.
Oh, so take on the dad voice.
Absolutely.
Okay?
All I did was ask him when he was going downstairs to remind Stevie to do the laundry and just to check on Blake and make sure she was doing her schoolwork. And then I heard yelling from downstairs.
Do your laundry, please. Do your laundry, please. Do your laundry. Stevie, come here right now. Last option. Last chance. If you need to, go upstairs, compose yourself, and then come back and do the laundry, please.
She is not my mother. She is not going to ground me.
Excuse me. We are here.
I'm so sick of
We
it.
agreed. We agreed to the rules. We agreed to this experiment, and we will continue to follow it, and we will honor it.
I do not care.
Okay.
And I'm sick of it.
Okay,
You
I'm
guys
sorry.
know how.
I know, and I'm sorry you're getting upset. Calm down for a moment. Please finish up your schoolwork, and we'll continue on. I want us to have a great weekend. I really do.
I'm so sick of this.
Right now, time is what's required. Let them calm down, again, in their own ways, because we're all different. We all get upset. You know, we all handle stresses and we handle anger different ways, and let them work out, and that's why I try to make it a point. If nothing else, today is about me. So, that's it. This is my day.
It's turning out to be a good day over at the Rhyrs house, at least for Cindy and the children. She has arranged their first ever sleepover pool party. But the party mood seems to have escaped Paul.
Well, right now, we're kind of at a disadvantage. Obviously, the children have us outnumbered. We haven't sat down with them to establish what the ground rules are for out in the pool area. Excuse me. Since it would be kind of confusing and everything, we're not going to go swimming until after we're done eating, so we need to stop now.
I think my dad's gonna get really annoyed.
You're still keeping an eye on the swimming?
It's fine. We're having a good time. Paul's not. I think Paul's going to have a stroke here in a minute.
The children are just doing whatever they feel like doing. It's just chaos.
The Bitner family are finding Melissa's rules hard work. Steve decides to take his kids out for a break, but Melissa has grounded Blake for not finishing her schoolwork.
For Cindy. Okay, I'm taking Danny, I'm taking the girls. We'll be back shortly. I'm sorry if you don't disapprove of that, or if you don't approve of it. If I disappoint you once again, I'm sorry for that, but this is one time I'm doing what I say I'm doing. I'm sorry.
You've already misunderstood my rules, and you've already undermined my rules, and now you're coming and telling me what you're going to do.
Conditional flexibility.
No.
Yes, yes, conditional flexibility. It's a great tool. You might want to consider it sometime.
I don't appreciate your attitude, Steve. You're undermining me right now, and I don't like that.
I'm sorry if you don't like it. Regardless of what else is said, it's done. You say I'm not getting it, but you're the one that's not getting it. Girls? Yeah. Danny? Come on, it's time for us to go. We'll be back here shortly.
I'm glad we're not permitted to touch each other because I probably would have slapped him. It's like dealing with one of my kids, and it's very frustrating. Come here, baby. You too.
It's taken 9 days, but Paul is finally having fun.
Wait a minute, there's still more kids.
Things are going well until Paul gets carried away, shaking out the candy.
Not everybody had a chance. All the candy's coming out. The rest of the kids haven't had a chance to hit it.
That's okay.
You know what? All those kids should have been able to play with that piñata. 4 out of 11 kids got to hit it. You know what? Freaking ignorant ass. Oh.
Is there something wrong?
Paul, I really don't want to talk to you. I'm afraid I'm going to blow up if I do. You know, there's 11 children out there. 4 out of 11 got to hit it. And you kept shaking it. That's unfair. That is so unfair. 11 children and 4 got to play with it. Just pure silly.
She decides that things aren't going the way she would like them to go, and apparently it's my fault, and there's nothing I can do to change her mind. It's my fault, and I'm lost.
Today is the last day of the swap, and soon the wives will be returning to their families.
Now that they've seen other ways and how bad it could be, I think every day they're going to go, Mom and Dad, maybe now they're not so bad after all.
It's been horrible. I won't miss any of her rules. None of them.
I feel like saying, you know, my work here is done.
I see a big difference in the kids.
I don't agree with her style of parenting, and I don't embrace it. I essentially reject it.
I feel kind of bad that Cindy is going to leave because then it's pretty obvious the rules are going to change. She, understood how we felt. I don't think I want to whack her back because I'm going to get spanked again. And I think that's going to be a fact. It'll be like, break is over.
It was great while it lasted.
All right, take care.
The swap is over, and it's time for the wives to be reunited with their husbands after some fond farewells.
Come here, girls. Come here, girls.
Walking back to happiness, whoop-ah, oh yeah. Said goodbye to loneliness, whoop-ah, oh yeah. I never knew I'd miss you. Now I know what I must do. Walking back to happiness.
This is gonna be all week. Here, this is for you.
Long time no see.
It's judgment time as the couples finally meet to discover what they have learned from the experience.
And Melissa, this is my wife, Cindy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm. Did you get anything out of this?
Yes.
Oh my God, what did you get out of it? Because I got Zippo.
What I got out of it is I found that there are some things that are very good nutritional-wise for me.
Oh, blah,
I'm not,
blah.
No, blah, blah. I ain't seen
I drank barley, for God's sakes. It was disgusting.
So did I.
I appreciate, you know, I know it was difficult for you, but I appreciate
It was
your
beyond
time here.
difficult, Paul. It was pure hell. The biggest
It was.
I've ever had to deal with.
She had a problem with me, Steve.
Absolutely.
Okay. So,
Can you let him finish, please?
No, please.
so
I'll get to it when I get
She's
to it,
working out her
okay?
emotions.
There's nothing you can say that would really matter to me. So go ahead. You go first.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that because I found your girls to be extremely irresponsible. So one of the first real changes I made was to make sure that they had some chores to do. The new family. So
stop right there. There is no new family. Go ahead.
Okay, so I had the girls getting up a bit earlier, and I assigned them chores.
Because you should have said something. My kids
wasn't
don't
there.
have to do that.
I agree.
Nobody makes my kids do anything.
Okay.
I'm their mother. I don't give a damn if she was there or not.
I was to lead by example.
Oh, pshaw.
I was trying to support her rules.
Whatever.
In her 5 days.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Thank you.
honey,
That
what are you
was-
doing?
That was
appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I was doing
I
my
appreciate
best.
that.
And I'm glad you're my husband.
Right.
Thank God. Thank God, because I don't think nobody else would have them.
Do you think my family needs more levity and more fun? I think your kids need more discipline and more direction.
Your kids were almost robotic. Right. They're smothered. And you know what? Don't see me
What
bringing
kids wouldn't
up
want a party and,
Well, gee, listen to it once in a while.
That's right.
cotton candy and all that stuff.
I wanted to do things with your kids that they're not allowed to do. I had a blast with every one of them. They're cool kids.
Thank you.
Love the kids.
I think we can both agree that we bring positive influences into our family and that we love the men we're married to and we wouldn't trade them for each other's spouses. And it's mutual, Cindy. It's mutual.
I mean, it was. No, I was actually laughing. I was actually laughing at my own husband. So you thought I was laughing at yours. I was actually laughing at him.
Now, what are you trying to say?
But as far as raising our children and stuff,
I think we can
when it
agree
comes
to
down,
disagree.
there you go. That'll work with me. That'll work with me.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are finally back with their families.
Yeah, I know you're cold.
Which one of these rules do you think we could actually use on an everyday basis?
The bottom one.
The top
and
one. The top one.
This one, this one.
This is what she gave to us.
Stupid people with stupid rules. Get rid of this trash.
Since the swap, there have been some big changes in the Rhyrs household. Paul and Melissa didn't bring back the whacker.
Mom hasn't gotten a new whacker that I know of.
I think it was cool that Miss Cindy got rid of the whacker.
So what about the satellite TV?
We have the satellite, we have the TV, but they are not currently communicating with one another.
They cancel it, like we don't have any service anymore.
But the kids are now allowed snacks.
And I understand our children are children. We don't restrict our children from never having any sweets or never having ice cream or cake or cookies or whatever.
However, the kids aren't missing Cindy's all-meat and junk food diet.
I didn't really like the meat. My stomach was growling every single night.
Having been in the Bitner's household and seeing the effects of unrestrained eating, I'm very happy with the way that we're choosing to raise our children.
I found out one thing from the scale in Mom's bathroom, that I gained a few pounds.
And at the Bitners, they found a wackerless way of disciplining the girls.
Our girls have cell phones. That's their lifeline. You take those cell phones away, you're gonna get anything you want. You have to find something that works for both of you instead of beating on your children.
I realized how much better I have it here than other families might have it.
I'm very lucky to have the parents that I have.
The experience from doing the swap has made me definitely fall in love with Cindy all over again.
I didn't realize how dependent I was on him. I don't think I take care of myself the way he takes care of me. So,
well, thank you. That's my job.
Love sneaking up behind me. I wasn't ready for his sneaky ways. I wasn't ready for those sleepy days to